Hey, we are about to go out in the snow. Yes, we are. I've done this the entirety of the fact that I've had snow for 4 days. So we are going to go take a walk and see what we can see. So let's get on with the video. Hey to anyone that turns up. Hopefully it will pop up on my screen. I've never actually done a live chat before, so hopefully it will pop up on the screen. That'd be good. Like I said, never done this before, so hopefully we will have some chat and then I can see if it pops up. Remember to like and subscribe as well, and if you chat, do remember to say hi. Live chat's a visual, so hopefully I can see if you chat. So let's go for a walk. Whoa. Let's go inside. Oh. Let's go. Let's get my door to close. Perfect. Let's go for a walk. Good. Hey. Duckies. Hey, duckies. Hey, boys. Right. Morning. Hey, duckies. Say hello. Go for a walk.
I like shitting on my door, mate.
Oh, lovely.
Don't abuse my hospitality.
Lovely ducks. To be fair. Right, let's go for a walk, shall we? I'm kept in the house for 4 days. By the time I got out, I'm gonna get claustrophobia at this rate being indoors. It drives me nuts. Can't stand being indoors, but I also don't like the idea of falling over either. I do have a habit of falling over. Right, let's go for a walk. Get out for half an hour. Oh. I do have poor circulation, which isn't great for walking in the cold. But if I don't go out soon, I might go mad. It is beautiful where I live. I have took some videos on Instagram of the snow, so do check out Instagram. There is pictures of the snow looking all good. But yeah, I thought I'd go for a walk. Everything's still covered in snow where I live. We've had snow for 4 days now, give or take. Not a fan of it still. Don't know if I ever will be. Can't say I like snow. But we can try. Everything covered in snow. Comment down below, what's it like where you are? Have you got snow? Have you got a ton of it like us? It's literally snowed constantly yesterday and the day before and the day before. So snow is virtually everywhere. But yeah, we are going to not break rules because you are allowed out for a walk, to be honest. But we are going to go for a walk, see what we can find, get out for a bit, because they do say getting out and about is good for you, even if it is the bad weather at the minute. But you know, let's walk. Who knows? Hopefully you can hear me. Ooh, my hands are freezing, so I might have to put my gloves on. in the snow. I'm gonna put my other glove on because I'm cold. And really, you should be wrapped up when you go out in the snow, let's be honest. So a lot of places are still closed due to lockdown. My son is still not currently in work. His factory is still closed. My interview was cancelled because of snow. Not because of anything else, just the snow. That's the reason mine was cancelled. They decided that because of the snow, not to do mine, because it's at a day centre, and the place where the the place where the interview is kind of snowed in it. It's in it's kind of an industrial estate. It's a really weird care home and day centre. It's kind of off the beaten track. But yeah, we are gonna have a walk around in some snow for a little bit because I need to get out. I don't know about you, but it's driving me crazy being indoors. But let's take a walk, see what we can find. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad where you are. I have had some places snowed in, some are flooded. It's not all good. It's not too bad here. I mean, I could complain, but it wouldn't do any good. Ha ha ha. Could do with buying myself some wellies at some point as well. But in all honesty, I hate the fucking snow. Well, you can see the potholes around here. Literally pothole road, look at it. I'm gonna dodge the potholes. I do like the sound of crunching ice though. Eat your heart out, ASMR. Snow. Crunchy, crunchy. Oh. Little birdies are out. I did feed my ducks yesterday, if anyone is wondering. There are ducks outside my house and people were concerned that the ducks weren't being fed. So I'm starving and feeding them instead. Only joking. I feed them my bread the last couple of days. I'm currently out of bread because they've eaten it all. So didn't get no bread for breakfast this morning. I had to have waffles instead, but I do feed the ducks. People do message me and say, oh, are you feeding them in the snow? Of course I am. My neighbours are feeding the ducks too. To be fair, we're all feeding them. It's quite nice to see the humanity that people are feeding them and looking after them. But it is beautiful out here. The snow, although it's cold and my feet are really cold, it is awfully beautiful in the snow. So let's take a look down here and see what it's like. This is the old railway track line in Swaffham. It has now been, or it has been for many years, just a walkway for dogs, people, cyclists during the summer. It's really thick around here, so I'm going to take it slowly because I really don't want to fall over. Let's be honest, I don't want to fall over, but it is so beautiful. My favourite thing is to look at snow from afar. But walking in it is just as beautiful. Oh dear God. No. Yeah, let's take a walk. So it is quite muddy around here, but there is quite a lot of snow. I'm hoping there is a part we can walk on that isn't too bad. It is kind of muddy, but look at the view. It's so cute and so nice. Muddy, yes. Cute, definitely. Look at that view. Look how cute that is. Someone left their sled. Whoa. It is slippery though. Have to be careful. Put it up on the side. I doubt you're going to get many people come down here. But it is gorgeous. And it's actually snowing-ish. Now the snow is probably from the trees. Or it could actually be snowing. It's hard to tell which it is. But it is muddy. My shoes are definitely muddy. But I wanted to film at least once in the snow. I wanted to do it once. I couldn't do it every day. It's too cold. But we're going to walk in the snow for a bit. As long as my signal keeps. You'll have to let me know if it bounces out at all. But look at this. Nature at its best. All the birds that keep out in the trees and all the snowballs. Do you hear them? All the birds jump and then all the snow falls. So the snow is either falling off the trees naturally or it's actually snowing, which is a bit hard to tell. It's probably just from the trees, little particles. But it is so gorgeous. Hey Riley! We are walking in the snow and it's beautiful. It's the first time I've been out in 4 days and been in the snow. But look at this view. I love listening to you. Well, thank you, Riley. That's very nice of you. I watch your show too when I can. You do stream quite late for me. Me being in the UK, you and Jamie, or Like in Theory, do have a tendency to stream 1 and 2 a.m. and I honestly can't stay up that late all the time. But I do love listening to yours, especially the music. You've shown me some really cool new music to listen to. But yeah, from the wintry UK, it's beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. I love the scenery. It's so cute and it's so quiet here. Okay, you got an aeroplane in the background, ignore that. Spoiling my ambience, as you can see. But it is so quiet here. And I live right round the back from this, which is pretty cool. I actually live round the back of the snow. So I get, this is a disused railway track. It used to run from, I believe it's King's Lynn to Norwich. And it's been disused for years and it's literally now a dog walk. But it is, it doesn't snow here. Oh, you don't get snow. Well, we get snow. I really appreciate your support and I will tell Jamie. Oh, that's fine. It is hard in the UK to watch people in America Me and Gordo have to stay up till 1 and 2 a.m. when he live streams, because it's so late in the evening for us. We are 5 hours, I think it is, behind him. So when he streams at 1 and 2 a.m. our time, obviously it's only like 8 his time. So there's like a 5-hour difference. So when he goes live, it's like 1 and 2 here. And obviously it's only like 8 or 9 where he is. So it's perfectly fine. I'm not asking you to change your schedules. I'm just saying that it's hard to support your channel as much as I'd like, because I can't be there all the time. Because I do like you and Like and Zeri's channel. I've tried to watch nearly every stream recently. And obviously Jamie's got memberships now. Look at him being monetized. I'd love to get the watch hours. I have enough subscribers. I have like 2k near enough now. But I just don't have enough time to live stream. My part-time work is a reseller, and that takes so much time to list and sell and package. And also being a part-time mum as well to 2 boys. I have to find the time, which is why I stay up till 1 a.m. and have some little mummy time or me time to watch Riley and Jamie's channel. I don't watch quite a lot of other live streams, to be honest. Most of them are just drama, in all fairness. I've been currently watching Eli's channel for like 2 days, and I heard about his Match.com, that the lady didn't like him, and I was just laughing at it. I thought it was so funny, him giving dating advice. So this woman really wanted me, and she really needed me, and she thought I was wonderful, but she doesn't want to date me. It's on Life Work, yeah. But yeah, Coach Eli giving dating advice. That's definitely worth a watch and a laugh. Look at how beautiful it is. I can't watch it. He is sad. Yeah, at the minute he's crying over the fact that a woman didn't want him on Match.com. She wanted to be an activity partner, and he's looking for the real deal, as he calls it. And a woman that wants babies, basically, and has no sense of humour or anything, because they have to like Eli. Yeah, I sat there the other day and I watched, I don't know, 20 minutes of him going on about how women are emotional beings and they basically aren't giving him a chance. I was like, no, because you're a complete dick, Eli, but women aren't going to give you a chance because you're not exactly man material. Women are looking for the alpha male, the dominant male, not the wimpy male. You know, him crying out for people to come back to his channel. Oh, Gemma, please come back to my channel. RJ, please come back to my channel. We can make amends. I know I was a complete dick, but you know, I can change. Yeah. You ever seen a leopard change its spots? Yeah, exactly the same thing. Eli will never change. Not take responsibilities for his failure. No. He fails at everything. He's a failure in life. He failed at his insurance company. No one would hire him because he's so high opinionated. He failed in his love life. He probably still lives with his mummy. He can't get a girl to date him. He's got an activity partner who we haven't heard of in like a year, so I'm guessing she doesn't exist anymore. Possibly a figment of his imagination. And now he's trying to crawl back to people to be friends with them because no one's taking any notice of him. And I wonder why. You know who she is? Oh, do you? Oh, so she does exist still. He hasn't mentioned her in a while because I honestly think that people were like, mate, you want to date her. Activity partners is all well and good, but you ain't getting nothing out of it, mate. You know, is she taking you home and giving you a bit of action? No, then, yeah. But, yeah, it's a sad story watching his channel. He so believes that he can get she's not shagging him. Yeah, I wonder why. Probably bore her to death. He wonders why his channel's not growing. Well, you're not a people person. No one likes you. You literally slagged off the grocery community, and then you want to do it yourself. And then the other day you were trying to do the hashtag I'm a creator suck up to James Cox to see if we could get the whole gang back together. You were never in a gang, Eli. Like a Theory didn't want you in his gang. JB didn't want you in his gang. You tried to make friends with me, and I'm sorry, but not gonna happen. Gemma doesn't want you. RJ doesn't want to be friends with you because you're just so controlling. You literally have no one left, Eli. You're literally clutching at straws right now. And no one is going to want to come to your channel. You read blogs all day. Do you not have your own content? Who reads a blog? If I wanted to read a blog post, I'd go read one. I don't need Eli's opinion on a blog post to be like, how can I live my life without the wisdom of Eli? Like, are you serious? How do you give dating advice when you're single? I'm single now. Do you think I'm telling people how to date? Be like, you know what? You could be like me, single, mid-30s and totally alone. Yeah, follow my rules and you could be single by the time you're 30. No. Why would I do dating advice being single? Obviously something went wrong, and I'm not going to tell other people, hey, do you want to be like me? Like, Eli's whole selling point at the minute is he's in his 40s, he's single, he's unemployed. He wants a woman at this point in time to quickly whack out a child. No one would employ him. Literally nobody. So he's trying YouTube, where he wants to apparently make friends. Make friends? He hasn't had a single friend on this platform since he started. The only reason he changed his channel is because he took a little bit of a bitchy cry and decided, you know what, I'm not man enough to be on YouTube. Then he comes back and he's doing the same shit all over again. He's whimpering. And if he's going to read a blog all day, I'm going to go read it on the actual website, because his advice is terrible. Women are emotional beings. Women don't understand. Women need to be told what to do. Women need this. Guy has low self-esteem and what? Yeah. He wants a woman to be this, that and the other. But to do that, you need to take a look at yourself first. Look at your own self-esteem. Why are you single, Eli? Think about it. Why are you single? Did, your girlfriend leave you because you were a great man? Obviously not. Did she leave you because you didn't lie to her? Did she leave you because you had a job? Morals. Nothing that you've ever done has not been for yourself. I feel sorry for every girl you've ever had, because this quite clearly shows that you are self-centered and you're just very opinionated, but the opinions don't go both ways. Women are not emotional beings. There are men that cry at the drop of a hat. I'm one of the hardest people I know emotionally. I don't cry to anything. It takes a lot to get me upset. A lot. But, the crap he comes out with, though. You want to be single, alone in your 40s, unemployed, and be doing a YouTube channel to what, 2 people? Twice a day? Giving bullshit advice? Then my opinion is to go to anywhere else and watch something else. No snow here in Wigan. Hey, Matthews. What do you mean no snow? We have had snow for 4 days. We are completely chocker with snow. I'm on a disused railway track currently, walking what would have been the line to King's Lynn from Norwich. It was taken down and took away by Mr. Beecham when he took the steam lines out, and this was one of the ones they decided that it didn't need to come through Swaffham, that it could go directly from Lynn to Norwich and Lynn to London, and then it didn't need to come through here, so he took the line away. in the 60s, and it's been like it ever since. There is no train line in Swaffham anymore. You need to go to King's Lynn to get the train, and this is the line that I get to walk every day, and it's beautiful in the snow. It really is beautiful. We've been live streaming for 25 minutes. Wow. I don't normally live stream, but I thought that people around the world in America who have tons of snow normally would appreciate the fact that I usually say, no, I've got no snow here, and they've got tons. And this time we've actually got quite a bit here. And I haven't live streamed in forever. And people keep telling me, why aren't you live streaming? What are you doing? I used to live stream all the time. I used to live stream every day at one point. Couldn't go outside if it was that cold. It's minus, I think it's -2 at the minute. Last night it was -3, -4. And it's due to get to possibly anywhere up to -10 by the end of the week, they're saying. -10, huh? But it is absolutely gorgeous. The view is so great, and I live behind this. So this is the Disused railway track, and I actually live behind it. I can walk down here. Anyone can walk down here. It's not private. Dog walkers, bikers. There's a caravan park just here for adults only. Yes, adults only. Think of that as you will. It's a no kiddie place. And if you can hear the cars, that is the main road to King's Lynn. I shout down the town. It's -5. Ooh, a little bit chilly. It's really hard with your gloves on to do a live stream. I missed the last message. It's on about -5. I can't see it. It'll pop up again in a minute. It's so cold out here. I can't get the thing off my screen now. Oh, the joys of... They shut down the town and school if it's below -5. They did shut the school here for 2 days. It was shut Monday and Tuesday, and they've reopened it today for key worker kids only. Today they've decided that key worker kids can go in, so that means anyone that's having to work and their kids can go in. Mine are still homeschooled at the minute until at least March. My youngest has a really cool computer set up that we got him for Christmas, because he's been homeschooled for the last year, and we decided that he needed a computer set up, so we bought him a brand new computer and got him a desk, and he's all set up in his bedroom to do his learning, and it is beautiful. And this bridge is all held up by scaffolding now. It's really dangerous, so I'm walking across it. Oh, get me Danger Donna, huh? Or Danger Raven, sorry, I don't use my real name on YouTube because we can't tell people my real name because I'll get stalkers. I'm joking. That's nice. And did the same for Tyler. Yeah, I bought him a computer, a desk, a new monitor. He spends most of his time playing computer games on it, to be fair, than actually doing schoolwork. But it's hard to encourage your kid to sit at a computer for 6 hours a day doing work. They have so many issues with their homeschooling. The computers are constantly not working. All the stuff they send them is constantly cutting out, and the teachers, their live streams keep breaking, and it's just too much hassle, really. I make sure he does a couple of hours a day. Obviously, I don't live with him, so I don't get to choose how much homeschooling he does. He only comes to me at weekends. But it is beautiful. As you can hear the main road. It's cute though, but you look back, it does look nice. So we are walking in the snow. It's lovely. Lovely and beautiful. I'll try to make sure that I live stream often, but I don't really get the time to. There's the caravan park. It's adults only, no kids allowed. You can hear the lorries and the cars. Here we go. It is so cute in the UK right now. It's not like we get snow very often, if I'm honest, but we do get a fair amount. And when we do get it, we get it quite bad, which is unusual for us to get snow. Usually it's just that fake snow that we get, like a little tiny thing. This time it's proper snow. Now the actual train track originally would have gone straight through. You can walk further, but I don't know where it goes. We say RV instead of caravan. Yeah, but your RVs are really impressive. Our caravans are like dinky compared to your 15-foot RVs. But there is a path that goes along here, and you can actually follow it to a certain extent, and it actually carries on. And I've actually never been down here in my life, but the path does carry on. Let's have a walk. Let's branch out. Let's see where this goes, because I believe this leads to the main road, where originally you could cross the main road and the train track would have gone straight through here. But let's take a walk and just see. I might lose signal, so stay with me. I don't know how good my internet is, but to be fair, I don't think it's broken any time during this, so good for Vodafone, and my my supplier is doing well. But yeah, you can go right the way around this little path. It's really cute. I've never walked this, so you are walking for the first time. Is there bears? No. Am I going to get a bear in the UK? I'm more likely to get mauled by a cat or a dog. I doubt I'm going to get mauled by anything. You have black bears? Jesus. I actually saw a video the other day of this bear that just barged into somebody's house unannounced, broke the door while they were at work, and I'm like, how would I be if I came home and just had a bear in my living room? I'd be impressed with the fact that he could get up to my flat. But no, this is the path that I've never been down, and we are walking it for the first time. So tuning into my channel, this is an undisclosed walk that I've never done. I've done the train track walk before, and at the minute it's really hard to see my phone because the message is coming up at the back on the snow. So the ground is white and so is the writing. So it's hard to see. Black bears are small bears, like 46. Oh, so they're not too big. Oh, yeah, we don't get anything interesting in the UK. There's no real killer spiders. There's no real snakes, unless you count the tiny little adder, which is just tiny. We don't get spiders, really. We don't get snakes. We don't get bears. You might get the odd badger. You might get the odd badger around, or mole. Maybe a rabbit or a hare. You're not exactly getting killer animals in the UK, or big animals in the wild. Anyway, this is literally where I live. Apart from the big main road, which I actually can't hear from my house. I literally live, 10-15 minutes walk from here, and you can't hear the main road. My flat's quite good for where it is. It's in the town centre, but not in the town centre. And it's not noisy enough to get a lot of disturbance. But this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've never been down here before, and I don't know why I didn't walk it in the summer. There's much larger bears. Ooh. Wow. Have you ever encountered one of the bears? Do they just walk around? Have you ever had one near your house? I've seen you chopping wood before, or trees or whatever. But this is technically the wilderness for us. You've got the little field there, has a snowman, although the council are getting stricter on building stuff. A small little story, near where I live there's a park, and someone decided it would be fun to make a giant penis made of snow, about 6 foot high, and overnight it froze and turned into like a great big penis of ice basically. And the council were down there yesterday trying to destroy this, I think it was 6 foot or 8 foot giant penis made of ice that the kids had made. The teenagers were down there and they were making this great big dick out of ice, and someone complained to the council. Apparently you can't have a giant penis in a park because it's inappropriate. So they've were there yesterday, and there's this video of them trying to push this penis over. So here is where the train line continues, and you actually get the tunnel. Now I've never been down here, so we're going to go carefully, but this is the other train tunnel that leads from the one we've been through, and this would have gone all the way to King's Lynn, and it's beautiful. Now I don't know how much of this I can actually walk on, because I'm not actually sure if anyone owns the property around here. I believe it's just a field, and we might have to turn around and go back. But this is where it leads, and these are new houses that are being built here. These are new houses being built, and this leads to here, which is a great big field of snow, and then that leads to these new houses. So you can only walk this far technically. I like living in the country. Yeah, technically I'm in the countryside. It's like a small village, but it is beautiful. You do get the main line, and I don't believe I can go any further because they're actual houses and I don't want to disturb anybody. But this is a gorgeous little walk, absolutely gorgeous. I've never been this far before to this other bridge. I knew it was here, and I knew that the train line continued, but I've only lived in Swaffham for 6 months, but I've actually lived in the area for 10 years, and I knew of the original. Woo! Choo choo! Can you imagine it going through there? I've lived in the area for about 10 years, and I've been to the first bridge and knew it carried on, but could never find where it went. Looking at maps and that, trying to find where this train track went, and I always believed it was down here, but never ventured off the beaten track, if you want to call it, to come down here, because it didn't look like the track went anywhere, so I didn't go on it. And now I am absolutely amazed that that is the other tunnel I was looking for. You can actually climb up on the side of it if you were brave, but this is so cool. I am so glad I came out today, and now I get to see all the beautiful snow and the wilderness, and it is so beautiful out here, and it's not even that cold. I mean, yes, it is -3, mind you. It's about -3 where I am right now, but it is beautiful. Let's go this way. But they are just massive open fields where I live, just full of snow. Just imagine the snowman you could make with a field this covered in snow, as someone has tried to. It is beautiful here. The snow is starting to melt, mind you. The sun, as you can see, is out. It is melting slowly, but it has been like this now for 4 days. They're saying that the snow is going to be here at least until the end of the week. It's literally just not hot enough for it to melt in any shape or form. I have to go. Have a great day. Well, thank you, Riley, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my little snow excursion, and I believe you're going live tonight at some point. I can't remember when, or is it this afternoon, but I will try and make it if I am back home in time. But yeah, if you're going live, I'm sure. I did see that you were going live, so I will check out your stream in a bit. Or whenever it is. I honestly can't remember. I have a brain like a sieve. But we are in, I was going to say sunny Swaffham. Technically, it's not that bad out here. Thank you for everyone that's been watching. We're going to continue walking back for a bit. Maybe take the stream up to an hour. We've been going for 40 minutes, and I honestly don't know how much data this is eating, but hopefully not a lot. I would live stream a lot more, but it eats up my data so badly, and data in the UK isn't cheap. But as I don't go out very much at the minute, I'm not using my data, so we can use it for streaming. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up, everyone that's been giving me thumbs up and chatting. I appreciate every single one of you. I didn't expect to get anybody on the live, if I'm honest. In fairness, I just expected to film the snow. But to anyone, let's see if I can change the camera view. Hey, anyone watching this, hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon for another video. Take care, thanks for watching. Bye.